Today I'd like to show you how to create a pull ring fuse from a book of matches. This fuse can be used for many of our pyro projects. So to create this fuse we're going to need some tape, scissors, I'm using a paper clip and some book of matches. First of all, you're going to want to take the matches out of your book of matches. Separate them from the book itself and then separate the package. They're usually stapled together, so you want to pull them apart. Next thing you're going to want to do is cut the matches down, and you gotta cut them by 4 or 5. You don't have to cut them separately. Make sure that you keep 2 matches aside for later use. Then you're gonna want to put the matches on the tape like so and line them up side by side together. Make sure they're touching each other and make sure that they're pretty close to the edge of the tape. You don't want them too far inside the tape. Next you're going to want to put another layer of tape on top of the matches that you lined up. And again, make sure that they're over the top of the heads a little, like mostly, but not covering the whole head entirely. You need a little bit of air there for the matches to burn well. Next you're going to want to cut the matches along the head of it. So you cut the matches and remove most of the backing. Make sure that you leave a little bit of meat on there or your tape won't glue good. And your your fuse is going to be kind of weak, so you want to make sure that you leave some matches on there, some of the stick part on there. So I'm just cutting a little bit of the extra tape that was left on the end. And the next thing you're going to want to do is use those 2 matches that we put aside when we started. And you're going to want to cut those, the lengths, they're a little bit too long, so you just want to cut them about halfway. And then you're going to want to use a little strip of tape and tape the matches onto the end of this fuse. See, like so. Make sure you use a little strip of tape when you're putting it on. You don't want too much tape, or else your fuse might suffocate when you're using it. Next you're going to want to cut the striker off the back of the book of matches. So just cut it along there, and you're going to want to cut the striker in half. And then you're going to want to fold your striker around the top of the 2 matches that we taped on your fuse. And that's what's going to be the igniter for the top 2 matches, which will ignite the rest of the fuse. And here I use a wire to fasten it on there, but the wire doesn't work well. You want to use a rubber band. A rubber band will work much better. Also bent a paper clip into a circle and I slid that into the top of the striker. These are what our pull fuse looks like inside some smoke bombs that we created in another video. If you wish to view that video, please click on the link. Thank you for viewing our video. Hope you enjoy our pull ring fuses. Please visit our website www.curious-howto.com.